Hello, everyone. Welcome to Alphawisdom. I'm Mystic Cassandria. We're continuing, or rather wrapping up, our discussion of the minor marks, and these two are positive that we're covering today. They are positive. That's a good sign. Okay, let's see what they are. So if you look at your screen, you'll see the names of these signs. Overlapping lines indicates a new outlook on your life. And the remaining ones are the vertical lines and the aspiration lines. They're very similar in meaning. The only difference is if one is on a particular line, this is what you can expect. Otherwise, that's it. All right, so let's get started. So I'll move this over this side, and we could see what the overlapping line looks like. Okay? Here is the lifeline. And here is a line coming up from the lifeline. That's called the overlapping sign. Okay? Overlaps show that we must react to a recent event by making a planned change in our life and a new outlook or way of living. When the overlap occurs from the lifeline, we should consider changing our diet, maybe our lifestyle, or surrounding transition, and the courage to adjust is needed, particularly if a line slowly breaks up over time. Now, I'm not showing you the future. We're just looking at what you can expect it to look like. Okay, so let's go to some examples of where we might see this. All right, now here is the overlap line, lower strand of the lifeline. Here's your lifeline, and this is coming in the lower part of the lifeline, going up with the same curve. When this is happening, circumstances encourage us to become more involved in the world or life around us. That's what it means. Find new work, new friends, new hobbies, or new people, and develop and understand ourselves. This is also times of travel and new places. So that's always a plus. What it really is saying, there's some changes going on in your life. Okay, moving on. Now, sometimes when the line is strong, as with this one, and in fact, all of them show strong lines, there's a capacity to change our lives completely. Whether it is our job or our marriage or any current circumstance, whatever's going on for you. When you have the strong line, the quality of the line, then you know it's time to make the big change. All right, now looking at this one. Overlapping line starts inside the lifeline. Here is the lifeline. And it starts coming out near the thumb. And that means our health. We need to take a good look at the health, and perhaps you worn yourself out, whatever the reason is, there's a need to be more isolated. Be with yourself. Excuse me. Take care of yourself. All right? Let's leave this. And leaving the lifeline, we go to the headline. All right, here's your headline. It's weak at the start. Around age 25 when it starts, well, it's a problem from early life. And here is this overlap line. It's not connected to it. It just starts a little bit above. And all of these occur because of the person's determination, hard work, effort. Okay, when you have it like this, it's time for a new approach to your life. Perhaps you have recently been divorced, or there's a new life-changing course coming you're being introduced to. You could have undergone a spiritual rebirth. Whatever the case, there is a need to reassess your position, give up the past, and embrace a new mental attitude. Interestingly, this can be the sign of a new injury where there has been a long recuperation period and a new approach to life has been formed. Because it could mean numerous things, but those are the major ones that seem to show up. But remember, the bottom line is there's change to your life. All right, let's take a look at the overlap line here. This is the fate line, also the Saturn line. Here it is, this line here that shoots up from it. Okay. Although circumstances may seem insurmountable, something has been going on, maybe things were working out so well, but whatever the case, you can make a smooth transition when you have a line like this. And you have to accept or realize that change is necessary. Often this overlap is a sign letting you know that a forthcoming marriage or parental responsibility is happening at this point. Okay? Now, let's go on to the vertical lines and aspiration line. Okay? Now, all single vertical lines, wherever they are seen, mark a special effort by the person. Here are the vertical lines. Red here, here blue. Because of the effort you have put forth, you the person, now it's time to accept the great results. Vertical lines are a positive influence because they act like an arrow of ambition and represent the ways in which you have tried to better yourself. Okay? Now, aspiration is used here because it's coming directly from the lifeline. These are positive, and they come and go quickly. They're little lines that rise from the lifeline towards the index finger. Here's the index finger. And this represents a new job, a new child is born, a better situation, positive attitudes, and achievements. One clear, strong line represents perennial determination to better oneself. And most of the lines that come up, but if it's really strong and it stands out as being really strong, often as a response to parental pressure. So this is more family oriented, and this is anywhere in the career, mental, could be the heart, whatever. It's always positive. And because of your effort, it's becoming a reality. Okay? That ends it for today. I hope you like the series of marks that we have covered, minor marks. I'm sure there's some more, and as I do more research, whenever they come up, I will, of course, tell you. Well, give a thumbs up if you understood and you like this, and share and subscribe if you haven't already. Well, thank you for watching. Take care. Love yourself. So important. Love and light. Bye.